Okay, so now we're gonna work on the inside of the thigh, adductors, okay? So these are the muscles that bring the leg toward the center line. So all these muscles that flex and bring your leg in toward the center line of the body. Very often when people are doing their squats, I'll see legs buckling and stuff. That generally tells me that this is a tight area for that person, and I'll have them go through this protocol to release their adductors, all right? I'm gonna start with the foam roller. I actually find that the foam roller is more effective than the ball for adductors. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe that's just a personal preference, it's just how I feel it. But I find that the foam roller actually is a little bit more effective for adductors. So consider that. Feel free to throw it away as a piece of advice. If it doesn't work for you, go for the ball, go for it, do your thing. So adductors, starting right up in the groin. You want to get super friendly with your foam roller because they really reach really far up in there, up into the pelvis area, all right? So what I like to do is I like to get down on the ground, and I generally take this one leg that I'm working on, put it off to the side here, like 90 degrees or something at the knee is fine. Get that foam roller right up in your groin. Get friendly again, get friendly with it. You can extend the leg a little bit to add a little bit more weight, or you can bend the leg and keep the foot on the floor if you don't want to put as much weight into it, but you really can put a lot of weight into this, okay? And so it's just like rolling out the rest of the muscles of the leg. You can move the leg forward and backward across the muscle fibers on the foam roller there, and that's a good way to release it. And then once you've had a chance to kind of do that for a second, wiggle around, then you're gonna continue past until you find the next really tight area. Now you may find there's a little more toward the front of the thigh. You may find that there's a little bit more toward the back side of the thigh. That's fine too. Back side of the thigh is a little difficult to get into in terms of adductors. We're talking about this area toward the bottom edge of the inside of your leg. That's gonna be a spot where you're gonna probably wanna use the ball because otherwise it's really difficult to get into. I'm gonna use the hard one for now. Same exact positioning. You wanna get down and place the ball on the lower part of the inside of your leg. I'm not sure if you can actually see it there, you probably can't, but again, lower half, right at the bottom. Especially if it's a hard ball, you'll feel it right away, and then roll straight down toward the knee. Again, don't roll over the joint, make sure you're still in the muscle belly itself. And that's adductors. So you wanna roll that out, get things loosened up, increase blood flow through the adductors. That's a great way to do it, and will help probably keep you better aligned in things like your running, your biking, your squats, your lunges. It's a great way to make sure alignment is good from hip to knee to toe on all those movements.